Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. I got a little bit different video for you guys today. I filmed some footage about a week or two ago of us making our raised beds, putting the dirt in them, filling them up, and planting the plants. So we'll go over that with you in just a minute. We're also going to show you guys a soil test kit from Redmond. Now, if you guys remember, we went and visited the Redmond salt mines in Utah. We came back with the soil test kit that they want us to try out. And we did. We got the results back, and we'll share that with you in just a minute and talk about why we may never use wooden raised beds again. As you can see, we got all the water troughs for our raised beds that are metal, and they're awesome. Let me show you guys putting these together, then we'll come back and talk about our results of the test kit. And if this is something you guys are interested in, there will be a pinned comment with a link for you guys to get your own, and in the description box there'll also be a link you guys to check that out and get this shipped right to your house. Get the test done and sent in and get the results back before you start planting. So we got 8 of these troughs for Brandy and the girls to do their garden this year. Last year we only did a few buckets because we just moved out here during growing season pretty much. So Vincent and Aiden are over here getting some wood for his barn, and we're putting them to work. And we're going to try to get these beds at least ready today and maybe plant in the next day or two in the rain pass. We got a big storm coming. You guys can see how windy it is, and we got a lot of rain coming. So I'll set this camera up, and we'll show you guys setting these up.
They'll probably like the wind, or the rain like the wind. Are they heavy?
Yeah, kinda. Aiden's pretty strong, he can pick that up.
It goes on the next
He's
row.
like a kid. I'm trying to hurt nobody. So now I think we may have a problem. Bobby destroying all our garden stuff. What do you think, Brandy?
He's looking for worms.
Oh, jump to the next one, Bob.
I'll say if you need me to, I'll take Bobby off your hands.
I'm sure. So we got most of them done. They didn't have we need some more peat moss, so we'll go to the store when we go next. We'll grab some more. They were out. We probably need like 3 or 4 more to get these topped off, and then we'll kind of go from there. Oh, look at Bobby.
What's he doing?
Showing off. This will be a pretty big sized garden, Brandy, for raised beds. We got 8 of them. So these are 2 by 2 by 4 foot wide. So this is how Granger, Brandy, this is how Granger did his.
They get plenty of food.
They got a bunch. He had a bunch of stuff growing in his.
Yeah, are you gonna do like 2 broccoli?
Well, broccoli's not time for broccoli. That's cold weather.
Well, you got some.
Oh, you brought broccoli too?
Did you tell me broccoli?
No.
Yeah, I brought broccoli.
I didn't. What else do you have growing?
Cucumbers, peppers, tomatoes.
I brought you.
Let's go look and take them in the house, Brandy, while you're out here. Hey, Hadley. There's Hadley. Haven't seen her in a while.
Hi.
So I was telling Brandy I can with the milled wood, we can put a little fence around here to keep the dogs out and maybe deer. I don't know. The deer don't come out here because the dogs keep them away. Bobby is the one that we need to watch out for, because he instantly, as soon as we backed off, he jumped up in there and just started pecking and scratching. And we don't want him tearing up the plant, so we'll have to keep an eye on him on that for sure. But Vincent has been growing some seedlings to little plants for us to plant. He's got a bunch of them, and he brought us some for the garden, but we're going to hold off on planting them a few days after this storm. Let this storm roll through. All right, tell Brandy what you got her.
All right. Well,
let's see if she can guess what they are.
all right.
I bet she can.
Probably not, because I don't know. Okay.
I already know what they all are.
I know what they are.
All right, Brandy, you
Tomatoes,
go. Okay.
cucumbers,
Nope.
squash.
Nope. Yes, on the squash.
Tomatoes and squash.
Tomatoes, those are the peppers in the back. That's the broccoli right there.
Oh,
and then those are the squash.
well, see, I didn't order broccoli, so that's why I got confused.
What did you order?
Cucumber.
Oh, you got cucumber and broccoli mixed up? Or do you got a cucumber in there?
These 2 are cucumber.
Okay.
Oh.
These
Those
are
2 are
squash.
Oh, they look the same.
Or zucchini,
Ish.
I don't know. Could be squash.
We'll eat them.
Should be squash. Should be squash, cucumbers, broccoli, tomatoes, peppers, and bell peppers.
So like jalapeno?
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost wanting to put all 4 of those in one. I think because you can grow peppers pretty tight.
Yeah.
Compared to a tomato plant.
Yeah.
So we may go ahead and do all those in one. They'll probably cross a little bit. Maybe the bell peppers will be a little hot. That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be cool. These look like they're
What else you
ready.
got? What else you
These
got
are
at the house?
Now I got a bunch of flowers, and I got
I've heard you
even
can
more of
put
all these.
marigolds
If all these don't make it, we could try again. I think I got enough for all of us to retry again.
You got any cucumbers?
Those are cucumbers.
Or not cucumbers? What did you ask? Is
That's
that
it.
everything you wanted?
Yeah.
We probably get some more because
Just
we got
no broccoli.
Yeah, we got.
Don't want broccoli?
Nah.
It's a little late for broccoli, but I mean,
It should be small.
I think as little as they are, I think we can plant them.
I mean, yeah.
Because if they're really big, I'd be concerned
Then-
about the wind and all that.
Tomatoes are kind of fragile.
Only for cold weather.
Plant them up to the net.
Yeah. Let's go over there and plant them, Brandy.
Okay.
And then,
It'd be easier
man,
than
the only thing I
making-
worry about is Bobby or somebody going in there and just stepping on
I
these
know. You said you got
little
more
ones.
at the house, though. So.
I do have some more at the house.
Hey, since you milled all this up, let's go ahead and build a fence around our garden real quick.
Wouldn't take long.
Yeah, real.
No, this is for his barn that he's. You can almost build another barn now, Vincent.
Wouldn't take us but a few minutes.
But we got another one he's going to mill up, and we'll get this trailer loaded down. But let's go plant these real quick. Brandy, you want to?
Yep.
All right. I'm just planting my peppers here. You plant yours wherever you want.
How high up am I going?
You need to go all the
I'd
way
go
up
to the
bottom-
neck.
to the bottom of the.
And you can use this whole thing.
I'm ripping the bottom of mine out.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
after
they say
you,
you can do the
Mom.
whole thing. I would probably plant it this deep,
Okay.
like right up to the neck.
I don't know how deep that's gonna be. Is that one?
Dad,
What?
I thought you were planting these a different
Deeper?
day.
Right now we
I thought
are.
that looked pretty good.
So these you think are the bigger
Okay.
tomatoes?
As far as I know right now. No, I mean it's hard to say. They all look so familiar. Or they all look so alike.
So maybe beefsteak tomatoes.
I'm liking to think they're a beefsteak, but then I remember thinking to myself like, ooh, I need cherries.
Yeah.
And I want to say
It'll be a surprise. But if you do find cherry tomatoes, we'll take some
yeah.
of those.
I want to say I planted some. I don't know. I like cherry tomatoes. So. Yeah.
Okay.
Give her a little firm press.
2 tomatoes. That one can't go. It barely.
Needs more dirt in it.
Well, no. I was gonna push this
But
down.
those are different. Those are different than tomatoes. Tomatoes grow up with the stem. Those are grown in vine.
Out.
House is gonna green thumb for sure.
These are your squash.
Huh? What?
Those are your squash.
What about
Okay.
these two?
Maybe he said.
No, he don't want. Mom don't want to plant those. She hates broccoli plants.
I don't hate them.
I love broccoli.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's
My
unfortunate.
second favorite.
That's unfortunate because we ain't
But
growing
look
them.
at the little plant.
Uncle Vinny will grow you some.
She has her 2 tomatoes here, and then we're gonna put cherry tomatoes here. We gotta get some of those. And then she did the 2 cucumbers, and I did 4 pepper plants in there. I love growing pepper plants. They're easy to grow, and they produce so much. This will be a tight area for them, but I think they'll do really well here. And then she's doing the. What'd you say these were?
A melon.
These are the squash,
A melon
Yeah.
of sort.
and then some sort of
Or
squash.
no, they're not
squash or
a melon.
zucchini. Squash or zucchini. We're not sure.
And the squash will get really big, and this will just be completely full of squash. And I mean, realistically, you probably could just do 1 per, but we want to maximize what
Yeah.
we have, so we're gonna do 2 per on the
How
squash.
many did you do before when you had your garden on the other place?
I did like 3 or 4 squash in a 4x8.
Oh wow.
They get huge,
I remember it being a lot.
so this is like 2x4. So this will like really cover this.
I was thirsty.
Hey, good job.
So
Did you
are
get one
these
too?
already needing water then or no?
It's gonna rain tonight, so I wouldn't water them. I think they'll be
Oh,
fine.
that's true.
Yeah.
I need to take the plugs out. So these have plugs on the bottom. I already took them out of these 4. We don't want this filling up full of water, and it will. So we'll take the plugs out. These new ones we just got, and we'll be good. So we actually have a soil test that we're going to show you guys testing. Then we're going to send it off, and then we'll give the results back when they come, and then we'll add or whatever we need to do with the soil test show. So I'll go get it, and we'll let Brandy do the actual soil test, and I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, so we got everything planted for right now. We're waiting on to do the other ones, but for what he brought, that's what we got planted. And we went to Utah, what was it, a month ago or so?
Probably about a month.
And we got invited out there, and one of the main thing was to show us and talk to us about soil test kit. So we're going to show you guys that today. We just now opened it. I haven't looked at it all. They did go over some things with us. I think you have to register it online.
Yeah, and it was very self-explanatory. There's 5 steps. Register it, add the soil, mail it, get the results, amend the soil.
So what
That's
we're
it.
going to do, we're going to do everything but register it for you guys. I'm going to show you all her collecting the soil. It comes with the little package that you put the soil in, and then and even a package to mail it, right?
Yes. Yeah, with
You wanna show
no
'em?
postage. So it has your little instructions, has the little postage paid thing, and then has your little,
What is that? Water.
that's probably like the medium or whatever that's in there.
All right, so Brandy's going to do all this, and I'm going to record her. So we will have links down below to the soil test kit if this is something you guys are interested in. Gardening season is kicking off right now. I've tested soil before. We've had to take it down to our local what is that? It was the OSU office.
It said like the extension
office.
And they were very big on all the different people that talked to. It's like the extension office, it wasn't don't use them, it can just take a lot longer.
And this
like this
simplifies
you'll
it.
get back within like less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, I think, what did it say, 7 days, I thought?
Well, it says like, I mean, it depends when they get it.
Okay.
Like they can't control when they get it.
So within 7 to 10 days, I think is what they're saying.
Once they get the results.
Once they get the dirt, they'll get it back to you. You'll get your results, and then you can we probably could wait, but we can add stuff to the soil if we need to. I'm excited to see what this is. Should be really good soil. You guys seen us make it right now. It's kind of my friend's super soil, Bumblebee Junction. He kind of came up with this. I left a little bit of stuff out which I have in there, and we'll probably add that later after we get the soil test back. So what I got on me, bug.
I know, it was
Been working all day. Okay. So anyways, we're gonna get in. I'm gonna let her do all this. So we literally just made all this soil. And we put the exact same amount, mainly in all of them. So we're just gonna take one out of this one, if you want.
This would be like, okay, if we're gonna make our garden over there and it's a big area, you would go to multiple locations.
Yes. But for our purposes, like
We
Brady was
already
saying,
made a bucket.
exactly. This is our bucket to mix it all in.
So, using the scoop, collect one level scoop.
So this is all the peat moss and the manure.
Soil.
It's all mixed up right in here. This is good stuff.
Well, this is probably our most mixed one.
Yeah, this is a good one. Basically made them all the same.
As long as there's not any big chunks, it says.
There you go.
So I'm gonna get. Think that's good?
Yeah.
Is that big chunks?
No, I don't think it's good.
Okay, hold that. Level scoop. Do not remove contents, just add soil.
What is that, just water, I wonder?
It said it's DI water.
Oh, okay. Distilled or?
DI water and nutrient absorbing capsule. It's like a scientific
Oh, looky there.
thing. So then you secure it back. Then we literally just stick it in the envelope and send it.
Stick it in there.
Making sure it's. Stick it down in there. It's like a bubble wrap little envelope. Hold that. Then you literally just. Whoop. So we'll register our number online, and it says, okay, so we'll receive an email notification of the sample progress over the next 6 days, and then we'll be notified via email when our results are ready in 6 to 8 days from the time the sample was sent.
Okay, so if it takes 2 days to get there, then within a week we should have it back. Cool.
It's going to provide us the available nutrient levels and the pH, fertilizer recommendation, and links to recommended products from trusted vendors.
Awesome. So that's what it is. You guys seen, we literally just pulled it out. We've been holding on this for about a month because we wanted to show you guys. And know before you grow. So yeah, you probably should do this before you plant, but since I know this soil is probably really good, it's fine. In the comment section, I will pin a link to our affiliate link to this product. If this is something you guys are interested in, I'll put in the description box also. This is awesome. We're excited to be a part of the Redmond team when it comes to the soil test kit and other things.
This is part of the Redmond agricultural
Yep.
group.
And I love their salt too. I need to show you some salt they gave us while we were there.
I just downed a water with that little
mineral
insert
stuff.
in it.
Yeah. So we'll get into that later on. But hope you guys enjoyed this part of the video. If you did, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe and come watch Brandy and the girls grow this year. I'm excited. I'm excited for your new garden. So,
I think it should do good. Now I'm worried about Bobby, but
yeah, Bobby jumping up there. So, all right, we'll see you in a little while. I hope he doesn't become a nuisance to it.
kind of like how he thought we built him a house. Now he thinks we just planted this for him.
I don't know what we're going to do with him because even a fence won't keep him out. But if we put a fence around it, maybe he'll stay on top of the fence.
Yeah.
Because he gets to the highest point. Look at him.
Bobby, you're being a bad boy. Hey, you're being a bad boy. Oh no.
All right, so you guys seen my family, myself, plant all the plants, get all the raised beds put together, and do the soil test kit. So what's awesome about this soil test kit, it actually gives you all the detailed list of the tests on your phone or your computer. Once they receive the Redmond soil test kit, about 6 days or so until we got the results sent right to Brandy's email. And like I said earlier, it was high in potassium, and we put some eggshells in there to try to combat that. And we'll show you the results right now. What's up, Hadley?
Nothing.
Okay, so what do we got here, Hadley? Do you remember?
No.
Tomato plants. There's some cherry tomatoes, and we actually already have some tomatoes. Show them the tomatoes, Hadley. You see the little tomatoes?
Right there.
Yep. We got tomatoes growing already. Those peppers are being a little slow, but we already have cucumbers too. There's little baby cucumbers. See the little baby cucumbers?
Where?
Right here, look. See them?
Yeah.
So I actually had put some eggshells underneath this plant, but not this one. What's funny is this one actually looks like it's doing better than that one. So I don't know if the old eggshell theory the old eggshell trick works or not. I'll have to give it some more time. We actually planted some strawberries about a week ago, and we already got a red one going. So they're doing good. And something has been eating the tops of our squash. I'm not sure what it was. So we got our pepper plants going. We got sweet banana, lunchbox orange, and some more sweet bananas. They're doing really well. There's actually already starting to bud out a little bit. And we got our carrot bed that me and Hopi did, and the carrots are starting to sprout.
I got one.
Yep. So overall, our soil was pretty good, other than fact a few high things like the potassium. We kind of just went with it just to see what would happen. The Redmond is actually coming out the way to amend your soil due to your test results. So if you had high potassium, low potassium, they're going to come out with links and products that you can go click right on their links and get their products to fix your soil. Like I said, this year we kind of just went with it, other than the whole eggshell thing, just kind of testing that out. I don't see a big difference in that. But as far as I could tell, the high potassium will cause a little bit of brownage and maybe a little bit of a stunt growth on your plants. But so far, you guys seen it, they're all looking really good. So I'm excited for the soil test kit to even try to get in next year. And I would like to do it one at the beginning of the year and then one after the season's over, when you're done planting, just to see what your soil did throughout the summer, spring and summer, if all the plants took all the nutrients out or whatever like that. I like to do another test, so we might do that in the future. But yeah, as far as the raised beds go, we may never go back to wooden raised beds as long as these wood prices keep skyrocketing, because it was cheaper on us for the size of bed. It's hard to believe to get these troughs than it was to actually buy the treated lumber to make the same size beds, the height and everything we wanted. It was actually cheaper to go with these. We got these for right at $100 on sale, and we like them. We like the way they look. The first time I seen anyone use these, our buddy Granger Smith had his whole garden set like these, and I told Brandy I'd like to do that sometime. Well, our hand was forced to buy these compared to the wood, just because of the price difference. So before you go rush out and buy a bunch of wood to make raised beds, you might check these troughs and some other things, other materials that will last a lifetime pretty much compared to the wood. So but yeah, that's all we got for you in today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing our family put this together and then using the soil test kit. We're super excited about that. So if you guys are interested in it, go down below, click the links, and you guys can use my discount code that's down there, get a discount on it, and get your soil test kit. Some of y'all may not have planned yet. We actually planned a little bit early. I know several people that haven't planned. I know several of my friends that haven't planned yet, but they're getting ready to. So if you're one of those people that haven't planned yet, go down below and get your soil test kit sent right to your house. They send you everything you need to do, and you send it right back and get the test results back, and then you could amend your soil as you see fit. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video. Hadley, what's your favorite plant in here?
The strawberry.
Are you gonna eat that one before anyone else? Yeah. You're gonna get that. You gonna get that red one right there?
Yeah.
Hadley,
I'm not gonna tell anyone.
it's almost ready.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we come out here. You want to get it, okay? I won't tell nobody.
I watered the plants.
We got a bunch of rain, and we got a bunch of rains coming, so we don't need to water them today.